Doug? Doug? Oh, there you are. No, I don't have a camera person. I got a selfie stick. But I should have, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna go feed the Canada geese. All right, I'm gonna put this on the ground. That's what I'll do. Okay. All right, we're going. I'm taking you along on every part of this journey. Why not, eh? But I thought I'd fire the camera up, and just in case we get any the Canada goose action, you're going to have to bear and grin it as far as the wind noise, because my mic, both my mics are on the iPads. Oh, wow, right in front of us. There they are. I'm just coming here to feed them. I'm taking the feed down to the creek though. Is that cool? Okay, I'll keep walking and try to keep them in the camera. Actually, the selfie stick's working pretty good, and I got the feed bag balanced on my head without holding it. Yeah, there they are. That's the best I can zoom in for you. Oh, they're picking up speed. I'm thinking the fox is not around. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking the fox is not around. All right, let's go take this down to the creek. And then I gotta get the weed whacker. I got my rubber boots on so that I can start weed whacking. My plan is everything behind me to get it cut today. That's the plan. This selfie stick actually works pretty good. I had to duct tape it because it's actually a selfie stick meant for my GoPro, and the iPhone is too heavy, and it kept spinning around. So I've been telling you guys for the last couple of weeks since the Ducklings got here that we got approached by some big news agencies that wanted to stream the Ducklings on their site. We've been going back and forth, a ton of wasted emails, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Turns out today, because I've killed animals on my channel, and they say that I hunt animals, that they're against that, and they can't feature my channel or the duck live stream, that they're animal rights advocates. So me, you know, raising happy free-range animals in protest of factory farms is not in support of animal rights, according to these people. But, you know, hey, they're living in the city, the end of their keyboard. They don't realize, you know, they advocate, you know, free range, but, you know, free range also means, you know, buffet for nature. And you got to protect, you know, your birds or your animals or whatever you're raising if you're free ranging, because Mother Nature will come and kill them. But these people, but the website, I'm not even going to say their name. They're, I just don't believe it. They, the manager got back to me. He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry for so late in the game." I'm like, okay, it's like, I said, you know, like, what do you think? I'm raising 1,152 ducklings as pets? These ducks are going to die. They're going to be food. Like, you know, like, what are you people thinking? Like, oh, with a cute little video, you know, a live stream of all these ducks, and they're going to go as pets to the homeless. Oh my God. Guys, just gotta wonder about people. So many stupid people. I just don't believe it. I can't believe it. We still got a good internet happening here. I think it's because I'm holding the camera up in the air. We got a little more signal happening. Oh, I gotta turn the camera around. There they are. And there's the dog. You know, here I am trucking through the mud, 40 pounds of corn on my head to feed the Canada geese, and we're not a channel to be, you know, I don't know. Anyways, the ducks are the ducks. The ducks have always had a hard go of it. Oh, we're losing signal. So this stream might cut off, guys, just to warn you. So bear with me. Let me just see, maybe if I go a little higher with it. No, we've lost our the connection. It's getting worse the more I go out here. So the stream might just cut off. Okay, relax, Doug. It's a trick walking through the swamp with 40 pounds on your head, navigating this mud. Thankfully, I know all the spots that you can and can't step out here. Wouldn't it be funny if all of a sudden I just dropped, like, oh, gone in the water, and all I could do was go like this, and you could see me, you know, in water up to my chest? I wouldn't like that. I'd lose my rubber boots. If I had my work boots on, I could suck that one up, but the rubber boots, I'd lose them. The Canada geese left us. I'm thinking it's gonna suck. There they are. So I've got corn here, and we'll give them a treat so they don't have to come to the yard and run the gauntlet of, oh, that's a soft spot. I gotta be careful. I'll show you what a soft spot looks like, guys. Okay, hang on here. Okay, you see that? Like, you can stand on that. It's a good spot to stand. That's not a good spot. All right. Oh, the problem is it's losing connection to the main spot. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. I got a slip problem. The extra 40 pounds is causing me to sink a little farther than I'd like to sink. Okay. Oh, boys. Okay. This is tricky today. I've never come out here with a full bag. All right, I'm in the spot where I dump it. Okay, I gotta get this off my head. Oh, man, relief. Oh, that wasn't good for my back or my neck. Oh, anyways. The things we do out here, eh? Yeah, it certainly looks like 11 Goslings. It certainly looks like 11. I thought I counted 11 today earlier, so. Lots of deer fly out here too. Bad connection. All right, let's go back. They've got some food out here so they don't have to run the gauntlet of death. I'll give you a view here of what she looks like here. Oh, hang on. Okay, why am I having such a problem? There you go. Pile of corn right there. So when they come back, they got something to eat. All right, I gotta head back. Where's a good spot to walk, Doug? Oh, I don't sink near as bad without that 40 pounds on my head. Still floating. Oh, is she ever floating? There's a lot of water underneath this. It's gonna be a trick cutting all of this stuff. I told Nathan I'd do it out here, this part, because to send somebody out here to do this that doesn't know this area, they'd be just panicked all the time thinking they're gonna go through. I know what the situation is out here. I've been walking it for enough years. I know where the big holes are 90% of the time. So that's the feeding the Canada geese live stream with a selfie stick that I didn't even realize I owned. It was in my GoPro survival pack, and I had the clamp for the iPhone, but I didn't have any way of I didn't think I had a selfie stick. So that's pretty cool, right? It's almost like with the big camera because it's in front of me. I'm actually quite impressed. I don't know how it's turning out for you guys. So I'm gonna go get the weed whacker. I got my jug of water. I got my safety glasses on, some gloves, and I'm gonna just do some mindless cutting, which you'll see me in the background of the live feed that's going on right now, facing the watering station in the main pen. You're gonna see me working away. And that's the plan. It's just starting to cloud over. I'm hoping it holds off for a couple hours so I can get some work done. And then I go back to my normal, move all the cameras around because it's about to rain trick. But what a shame, you know, that website, and they had like 42 or 29 million followers on their Facebook page. I thought for sure, you know, they're all gung-ho about, you know, featuring the live stream of the ducks, and they didn't want to direct people towards a controversial channel that kills animals. It's like unbelievable. But they want to advocate animal rights, but you know, free ranging is the most dangerous way to raise animals, as I've shown over the years. You know, it's like it's really hard, a lot harder than I thought it was. I had my eyes opened up to it. I didn't think, you know, the amount of Mother Nature. I knew they showed up, but just not the way they did. Because, you know, I've had nice guys. I'm back in, I'm trying to think, I think it was 2014 when the first year Doug was here, and I had one night when I was at 4 or 5 coyotes right in the yard, and they were up here in the yard, up in this part of the yard, and I was down at the creek with Doug in the canoe, and Doug took off up here because the coyotes were in the yard, and I looked up and I saw them in the yard, and I had 700 ducks in the yard, and the coyotes were right in the yard, and the only reason they didn't kill any ducks was because of Doug. And then I was running around shooting, and it was pouring rain, and it was dark. It was the end of the day. I think there's even a video of me with the flashlight trying to get the ducks back up the creek. They wouldn't come up the creek, and I was like overwhelmed. That freaked me out that night. That really opened my eyes up to what it's like to raise free-range animals. Look who's come over. As I'm talking, they're coming over to see me. Hi, my little goose. Oh, the other one's coming over too. They hear my voice, huh? And they come over. Yeah, I know, you're cuties. My little geese. Yeah, so anyways, I know what it's like, you know, free range, and I've been overwhelmed by it, and I know you gotta do what you gotta do to protect your animals. No matter how good your dog is, no matter, there's still stuff happens. But these people, you know, anyways, they're not going to feature the ducks, guys. Bottom line. So we gotta just do what we're doing here, like we've been doing, and like we've always been doing, and that's all we can do, right? So I'm gonna get my weed whacking equipment strapped on, and get happening here, and then you guys can watch me work in the background. It's a loss for them. Yeah, well, it's you know, it'd be nice if we would have got some exposure like that, you know, like really, like think about it, you know, 29 million or 42 million people on the Facebook page. It would have really helped, you know, help two things. It would help the ducks, it would help the cause, you know, help the homeless. But these people, they're a little bit of a left-leaning site. Anyways, when they approached me, I had a bad feeling because, you know, anyways, I just, they're that bat crazy, you know, side of the internet. The other side, you know what I mean, guys? Not the rational, logical side, like 99% of the duck adventure is. Anyways, that's what's going on. I just would have liked to have that kind of exposure on especially a night stream. You know how the nighttime is so much activity here. I think it would have been good for them, you know. But oh, look at this, eh? The boss found us. Oh, they're on. It's like unbelievable. Oh man, you know, that just shows you when I'm doing a stream and you know the bots appear. The only reason they're appearing is because YouTube is recommending us, and that's how the bots find us. Because I've done some research on this, and it's until you know, if you're doing little, you ever notice some of the little streams we do, we never see a bot appear because it's like, it doesn't have, we don't get the viewership as fast or the thumbs up as fast. And if they're like, you know, like 40 to 70 type viewers, we don't ever get hit with bots. But see, right now we got 136 people watching and 89 thumbs up, so YouTube's looking at this like it's a legitimate good stream. So it's getting you know, so these bots are picking us up, which is a good thing, you know. But anyways, I got a huge fan base that I'm really happy with. And it's only growing every day, so it's like, you know, screw them all. That's what I say. We'll just do our thing and stay true to the cause and stay true to the ducks, you know, and it will happen just like it's supposed to. You got no sound? I don't know what your problem is, because everybody else has got sound. So I'm going to say goodbye because I got to get my harness on right now for the weed whacker, and you're going to see me shortly. I'll show you where you're going to see me. The cam that's on the other side of those trees, that's facing the bush, okay? That's where I'm going to be, weed whacking. So if you want to see a guy weed whacking in the sun wearing black rubber boots, cooking his feet, that's the stream to go to, okay? And if you don't want to see a guy kill himself in the sun wearing black rubber boots, cooking his feet, I got 3 other streams going that doesn't have that happening, okay? Yeah, see guys, we got so many thumbs up so fast and so many viewers, the bots are here. Unbelievable, eh? Anyways, just wanted to share you the gosling, feeding of the gosling. That's what I wanted to share, and let you know about that website that wasted two and a half weeks of my time. So I'll see you shortly on the other side of the property.